landlord of One Chance, One Life TV.
Make sure y'all subscribe, man, and support, man. I appreciate all the support, man. One Chance, One Life TV.
Welcome to One Chance, One Life TV, bro.
Honor to have me, man. What's good?
For sure, man. You already know, man. I was having a conversation, man, with an OG from down my way the other day, man, and I told him I was from the interview Busta Free, and he went to lace me up, about your old boy and stuff, and let me know your old boy down south legend, man.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
For shit show.
So tell me about your daddy, man, Johnny Brown, a.k.a. Gifted.
Shit, man. From, I only spun, I ain't gonna lie, I spun a little smaller portion of my life with the old boy, man.
Right.
My old boy died when I was 6 years old, you feel me?
Right.
But the little small times that I did have and the memories that I got, you feel me? It was just on some real legendary made nigga shit, you feel me? Just some made nigga shit, dog. For me to be a kid, just to see the shit that I seen at an early age, it was always, used to come get me on the weekends and shit like that. And, I just used to always go down south. I got my whole other side of the family from down south. So he was just like the don of the family, you feel me? Like everybody, Uncle Red, Uncle Red, Uncle Red, you feel me? Just like, he was just like a made nigga, dog, that just took care of the family, Rest in peace to my grandma. Old boy, nigga, go to the crib, nigga, got like two, I forgot what you call them cars. Them shit like Dick Tracy cars, the big little,
Yeah.
I don't know what they call them shit. I don't think they were double R though, whatever the fuck they were. Just used to have like a whole bunch of cars, money, you feel me? Drop me off, open the trunk, I see big ass shoe boxes stacked up the hill full of money. I'm like, as a kid seeing this shit, you like, damn, but after the fact, you know what I'm saying? It was like a little short span. They took my old boy away from me, nigga.
Yeah.
And, it was just some legendary real nigga type time, you feel me? And that shit just run through a nigga DNA, man. You feel me? Just the hustle.
For sure.
Yeah.
So out of all the stories, what's one of the most stories, the story that stick to you the most when you think about your daddy, dog?
That's some shit I don't even want to talk about on camera.
Right.
My old girl just sit me down to tell me some wild shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like some wild coyote ass shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But far as that, the good side, that's what I want him to be remembered by, you know what I'm saying? But the nigga was a monster, man, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
But he had love, though, a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? And jealousy and envy, that always come to play. A nigga doing, you know what I'm saying, above the average human being, living good, balling out, that shit attract all type of hate, but old girl done told me some wild shit.
Yeah.
The wild shit was she ain't even want to fuck with the nigga, you feel me? But, we'll keep that under the rag. I ain't gonna talk about that shit.
Yeah, for sure, man. So, talk to me about growing up in Liberty City, man. Talk to me.
Liberty City, man, that shit just like, I feel like, man, if you could survive that shit was just like boys in the hood, like menace to society. Every hood, every ghetto got a hood, every hood got a ghetto, you feel me? So it's just like poverty, man. Growing up in that shit, you see everything. You see the dope fiend, the drug dealers, the killing, the robbing, you know what I'm saying? The less fortunate, going next door to your neighbor's house. Can I get a cup of sugar? We need some milk, borrow cheese. Oh, they're just a gutter, man. And I feel like that shit that would make you part of just like being a hustler. Like, hey, you embrace the hustle. It's like a survivor's tactic. You feel me?
Right, for sure.
Cause I was growing up, man. The nigga was, after my old boy got killed, the nigga family was fucked up. On my mama's side, the old girl, she did her little thing. She went to prison. She laid down, did a dime. I stayed with my grandma. You feel me? Grandma, she did what she could. She worked it at night. So, at night, she going to work. I'm in the streets trying to figure it out. Young nigga. Had my little uncles, two crackhead ass uncles. Them bitches used to just get high and steal everything a nigga got. You feel me? Yeah. So a nigga really grew up in poverty like a motherfucker. You feel me? Like on some real shit.
What experience was like for you, like from being with your old boy and, seeing all the money, being around the money, and then, his death coming, then now you just, damn, everybody fucked up.
I was just really just young as fuck and ain't really even understood what was going on, you know what I'm saying? But I know as a kid, I wanted better, you feel me? I know, like, this ain't what this shit supposed to be like, you feel me? Nigga getting $100 a month, nigga two fucking pairs of shoes for the whole school year type shit. Like, grandma did what she could do, you know what I'm saying? And I really salute her for that, because she ain't had to take us in, and you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
She really raised the nigga from like a child to an adult.
Right.
You feel me? I really rekindled with my old girl when I probably was like 18.
Right.
The old girl was running the streets too. You know, she come from that shit. You know what I'm saying? My old boy, you know that shit, Bunny and Clyde. Like, she just ran the streets doing her. So, you know, a nigga really ain't really had a normal, I could say, like the how can I say this shit? The Cosby Show type.
Right.
The Huxtables. Nigga ain't grew up like the Huxtables. You feel me?
For sure, man. So, like, as far as you can remember, like, in your time, like, coming up, like, the OGs from the streets of Liberty City, like, who would you say, like, in your eyes, like, was the top 5, like, hustlers, man, from Liberty City, man?
My era, I gotta say, you know, I grew up on 61st and 15, you know what I'm saying? I was around that, like that lynch mob, John Doe shit. I grew up in that shit, though. Not saying I was affiliated with none of, but I was, we all were, that shit was it was just family around that bitch, you feel me?
Right, for sure.
But, you know, my top 5 niggas, man, that I really could say, Bub, for sure.
Sure.
Bub, Flume.
Sure.
Edie, Mob. I got an OG out the 40s, out the sub. It's like the longest lasting motherfucking dope deal I done seen. I never seen this man like go to jail or nothing. Yeah. I'm talking about, this was the lastest longer dope deal, and he's still around to this day.
Yeah.
I seen him not too long ago, like, God damn, bro. Like, nigga need your formula, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but I ain't gonna put his name out there, but
sure.
my OG, he know who he is. I seen him last time, but you the longest lasting dope deal I ever known, bro. Like, how you do it? He just bust out laughing, like, you feel me? Like,
so speak on some of the moments you remember the most from them eras, like, damn, them boy did that. Them boy was doing this. Like,
the most memorable moment I remember was from Bud, man. Corey Smith, John Doe.
Yeah.
I used to stay, before he turned into Bud, he used to stay like, I say like 3 duplexes down from me. Shout out to Peggy, you feel me? That was like, he was a regular nigga, you feel me?
Right.
And I never knew when I moved on 61st Street, like a couple of years later, I used to always hear the name Bud. So, you know, this shit dope infested. Every cone is a dopo, but that name Bub just kept just ringing. Like, who the fuck is Bub? You feel me?
Yeah.
So one day my grandma, we was at Northside. She used to take me to get my hair cut and shit. And I seen, I used to call him Corey. I seen him at McDonald's sitting down. You know, back then all the niggas had their little wigs. They used to wear the dickies with the clogs. I seen him sitting down. What's up, little Johnny B? That's what they used to call me.
Right.
I seen him, what's up, Corey? Then the nigga walked up and said, hey, Bud, what you want? So in my mind, like, and I know these other niggas from 61, they always was around, like, in the trash and shit. Hey, Bud, what you want? So in my mind, I'm like, it's Bud?
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit, this nigga done powered up, you feel me?
Yeah.
This nigga like the Black Tony Montana of Liberty City right now, man, you know? That was just like some shit to see a nigga from nothing to taking over the whole motherfucking city, you feel me? That was like some mafia shit to a nigga, so that was just a story, like, I always like the mind, like, damn, boy, you really can come from nothing and turn up in this motherfucker, you feel me? So,
so what you think, like, the difference between, you know, the streets of Dade County then and now, as far as the streets, with the hustlers and shit?
The streets fucked up right now, I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't gonna, you know, bash the YNs, what they call them right now, but it's like this shit just the wild, wild west right now. It's like, ain't no structure in this shit. Ain't nigga kill you right now with your baby in your hand. Like, it ain't no morals. Like, when we grew up, kids and babies and the mama, that they off limits, you feel me? Like, you gonna get your man. You ain't finna just gook out and catch a nigga taking his kid to school and now his kid gotta witness that. Like, his shit fucked up. And I don't know if I can't really blame the OGs, because the OGs, you know, they was doing their thing. A lot of them niggas got killed, went to prison. So this is just like a gap. Like, it's like we was misled a little bit. You feel me? And the ones that got it, got it. And the other ones, the straight niggas, they just, you know, it's really, I really blame that shit right now. It's sad to say because I'm a part of, but I blame that shit on like the music today.
Right.
You know, right then we was like the dope sellers. Now niggas dope addicts. You feel me? So it's just some different type. It's different inspiration in this shit to make niggas just crash out and feel like it's cool. You feel me? Yeah.
But blaming it on the artist, like at the same time, like when you know, because music come off feeling. So when you making your music, you might be making the music for you at that moment.
Yeah. Well, I say it's like I'm a part of it too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I really can't even like 100% bash them because I know I got a little involvement with the shit too. But as I'm getting older, like I'm branching away from. I'm watching what I say now in my music. You feel me?
For sure.
Sometimes you might get a track that just tell you to just go all out and you gonna say some wild shit because you know the music, that shit tamper in the soul. Like you feel me? Shit just tell you like you just get ideas and go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
so with all the negativity and all the violence going on in the streets of Dade County, like what does it mean to you to see your son doing something positive with his own business and everything?
And I pray for that young nigga every day, man. I just felt like for him to be on the path he on, like, damn, boy, thank God, like, because he could have been one of these young niggas that's crashing out. Not saying he ain't on defense, he ain't ready for it, but he ain't looking for it.
Right, for sure.
You feel me? Just like me. When I grew up, you know, I done did my little dirt or whatever, but I ain't want to never. After the niggas I was hanging with, I seen he went to prison, he got killed, I fell back like, oh, this ain't God. Like, left me to the side. Like, I'm gonna show you how this shit go. You feel me?
For sure.
Like, them boys are like the sacrificial lambs for me. Like, to really sit back and like, damn, I don't want this shit. Let me back up out of this shit. You feel me?
Right, for sure.
So, you know, it's like I'm here to document this shit, to give my story. Like, I done seen niggas crash out that I used to be running with every day, and them boys come to pick me up like, hey, we finna ride, boy. No, I'm straight, man. I'm finna go to the flea market. You feel me?
Right.
Oh, man, you done got green. You feel me? Y'all boys do y'all, man. I'm chilling right now. You feel me?
Right, for sure.
You gotta know how to back up out of shit. Like, I wasn't never no following ass nigga. Even when the John Doe era, like, I seen them boys used to be like a nigga idols. Nigga used to go outside, see the don'ts, the Chevys, niggas getting 20, 30,000 a shift. Like, I'm like, man, I grow up, I want to be like these niggas. You feel me?
Right.
But a nigga stuck around there, and I seen the ups and the downs. I seen when everybody was going to war, or niggas, the homeboy, everybody beefing with each other, niggas killing each other. Like, I seen that shit. You feel me? So, you know me, man, this ain't the route a nigga want.
Right.
You feel me? Like, and I feel like I was just a chosen one. Like, man, go that way, free. Don't even pay that no 10. This shit ain't, you feel me? It ain't for you, free. You got something bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Speak on like to the youngsters listening and shit. Like, speak on some of the discipline it took for you to be able to be your own man and make your own decisions and go your own way.
I guess, dog, because I ain't really had no father figure. As you can see, my father was taken away. So that shit just naturally just coming being a man. Just everybody ain't gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Every nigga ain't gonna have the balls to be like, fuck it, I'm finna do something positive. I'm gonna try this music shit, man. You feel me? Right. A lot of niggas, that's the famous quote, Ross said, everybody ain't gonna make it. You feel me? And that's a fact.
For sure.
Everybody ain't gonna make it, dog. You can't say the world, you feel me? But the ones that get it, man, that shit ain't what it is, man. I don't wanna be the killer in the neighborhood. Right. I don't want to be labeled as the smacker. You feel me? Sure. But a nigga know he gonna smack, but he chilling. Yeah, free want some money, free want some bitches, and nigga just want to vibe. You feel me? Like, man, that shit ain't what it is with a nigga.
Yeah, for sure. So speaking about them flea market days, like, tell me what one more last conversation with Toro would be like.
Damn, dog. I ain't gonna even lie. My last conversation with Toro, man, I remember. We used to always go on the side of the flea market and smoke. And as I'm smoking, Toro pulled up. He in a man. I'm like, I don't know what Toro was doing, but he started like getting a little money. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up. B, what's up, man? Da-da-da. You know, we kicking the typical rap shit. He telling me about what he got finna drop. You know, just typical conversation, man. And my dog just like, come ride with me. Man, Toro used to be like this everywhere, from going to the mall, like, well, you got 20 CDs, we finna go make 200 a day type shit.
Yeah.
But that particular day, like, I'm like, nah, man, I'm gonna stay at the flea market. I'm trying to get some money, you feel me? I ain't want to joyride and ride around and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was the last time I seen him, dog. And I got that call that Friday, like, it probably was that Saturday morning. Nigga called me early, my dog, twin. Damn, boy, you heard what happened to Toro? Like, what? Nigga done killed Toro.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro. That was like, that was like one of the most unbelievable deaths. Like, I couldn't like digest that one, dog. Like, Toro, like, everybody loved the Toro, dog. You feel me?
Right.
Like, Toro was like, he was a special nigga, dog. This nigga, he the one that really had me on, like, being a better artist, like showing me how to move and how to really take time, like on some lyrical punchline bar shit. Like, I got that from Toro, you feel me?
Right.
I used to always call Toro, what you think about this one? Like, yeah, man, it's great, man. You know, hang up on his ass, go hard, or fuck it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that was like my brother, dog. That was my brother for real.
So musically, man, speak on your relationship with Ball Greasy. Musically.
Ball Greasy, my nigga, man. You know, shit, all us came from that era, man. I met Ball Greasy, I ain't gonna say through Toro, but it was kind of affiliated with Toro.
Right.
We used to go to some little open mic shit. They had that shit called, like, I forgot what it was, like Club Life. They had changed that bitch into like an open mic every Tuesday downtown. I used to see Greasy perform, and I'm like, damn, that nigga hard. You know, later on, you know, we just mutual just keep bumping into each other.
Right.
And just build that relationship, you know what I'm saying? We was all rap hustling.
Right.
You know, right now, you know, I was like one of Greasy's biggest fan. Like, that was like, I fucked with that nigga. Like, Greasy hard as fuck. You feel me?
Y'all ever thought about doing a joint project?
I ain't never really crossed my mind because Greasy be having so much shit going on.
Right.
But I know that shit'll be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That what I be wishing, like, niggas in Miami really can't picture a Busta Free, Greasy, or a Greasy in the Major 9. Like, that shit'll be epic for the city.
Right.
That's what we lacking in this motherfucker. Like,
right. Yeah,
that's what the people want to see.
Me, man.
You
that's
feel
what I'm
me?
saying. Like,
I love to do that shit.
You know, you've been in the game. You've been in the game for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like you can answer questions that a lot of the new artists can't.
Yeah.
But you can answer questions that a lot of the new artists like won't answer.
Yeah.
So like things like that, you feel like that's what, like things like that, what Dade County missing, like more collaboration, because you see it in other states, Houston, Atlanta, them boys getting together and knocking out projects together.
I think that shit'd be beautiful for the culture, dog. Like, even the little shit, not to put no negative light on, even with the shit, the shit when Briscoe and Bird was going through it.
Right.
It was like sports at the beginning before they started taking it somewhere else. Like, it was like entertaining. Like, the city ain't have shit going on. That shit used to be fun. I used to wake up waiting on who dropped the next hardest rap. Like, keep it rap. You feel me?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the streets be missing the entertainment of this shit. Like, it ain't really no motion going on. As long as a nigga keep that shit music, you feel me?
Right.
I ain't for all of getting on here beefing with you and that shit booty, man. Nigga ain't, you feel me? That ain't what I'm here for.
Right, for sure.
So you never heard me really having no rap beef with no nigga.
Right.
Niggas done bust a little weak ass pop shots out on court, but nigga, small fries, man. You feel me? I ain't responding no shit like that. You feel me?
For sure. So when we talk about your era, the Juke era, man, what's the top 5 Juke songs come out of Dade County?
I just had this conversation, man. I'm gonna say the Juking era. This mine, cause when I first seen this shit moving, I gotta put Deathlock first.
For sure.
I feel like that stick and rolling shit that was like a transition for just the Miami sound.
Right.
You feel me? Like, when I used to see that shit, I never forget, we used to go to the Black Top shit in the Grove.
Bro, for sure. That one done.
They used to play that bitch. Them bitches used to go crazy. I used to be like,
serious.
What the fuck? And you know, they used to do that little pill dance. Rest in peace, my nigga Red, man. Red, rest in peace, man. Man, what they call Red? Roddy Red, some shit. That's my nigga, though, from 6'1". That boy used to do some type of little stick dance. That boy had that bitch. That's the first nigga I seen do that shit. That one bitch was on them beans.
Right.
Niggas started going to the after hours. They used to have that Lady Luck shit. Everybody in that bitch sticking. That bitch used to come on. I used to be like, boy, this boy, he done found one. And after that, it just was like a domino effect. He like opened. I feel like he busted open.
Right.
Pause. You feel me? Then Grind Mode them came and Greasy came with the Sean and we came with the Shona. Really, I wasn't no jerk rapper, know what I'm saying? I was really on some Toro punchline shit. Me and nigga go back to my old Under Surveillance mixtape. We talking straight balls, you feel me? But I seen how easy that shit just that easy. Nigga get a little slow tempo beat with a little, we finna jump on this wave. Fuck that.
For sure.
Nah, man, I remixed all them boys' ass. Hey, that's like, come here. Hey, throw that shit in the gumbo, man. We finna come right behind. We finna domino effect this shit. That's how a nigga came with Sean on that. Then Toro, man, he used to be arguing. Man, you jumping on that wave. He seen how that shit took off. That shit flew. Like, damn, we had our identity. That was like a sound. You feel me?
It was an era. So speaking of Under Surveillance, like when y'all was, the group, when y'all came in the game, like what other groups that y'all, get inspired by?
Our biggest inspiration was like 8 Ball and MJG.
For sure.
Like, yeah, nigga fuck with Outkast, but a nigga wasn't really on that weird Andre 3000 shit. Those the niggas I felt like 8 Ball and MJG more than Southern niggas. Outkast the South too, but they fit more of the criteria with the shit we were talking about.
Right, for sure.
So them two niggas done, man.
Yeah, so I'm saying like, so that what y'all as both of y'all, that's like what y'all was bumping and listening to, and like musically too, like being inspired by.
We was like, yeah. Then the nigga, we used to always, man, we the new Busta and Webb. We used to talk our shit now.
I'm saying,
Man, Yak used to be popping that shit. Like, we was really like, man, damn, Yak. Rest in peace. I'm tripping, boy. This shit here, boy, you put some shit in. I almost said rest in peace to my dog. Lord forgive me, God forbid, but shake back to my dog, man. You feel me, my nigga Yak, man. Yeah. Sure.
What it's been like for you mentally just dealing with that situation, man?
Man, as you can see just by the shit we've been talking about, boy, I'm a soldier, dog. I done been through a lot of shit. Like, man, that was like my brother. You know what I'm saying? To see, I don't know if you know the story.
Nah,
but
I don't know the story, bro.
Like, took a different route, man. You feel me? Like, I don't even like talking about that shit because I don't like to feel like I'm shaming my dog. But
right.
It's just not a good look. You feel me? It's like when I see him, I be like, damn, dog, like, this ain't what we planned. This ain't what we had for the future. Like, this wasn't the route we was going. You feel me? All I could do is just pray for my dog. Like, damn, you feel me? Shake this shit off, bro. But, like I always say, man, one day he gonna shake back. You got to speak that shit to existence, man.
For sure.
That's gonna be my dog testimony, man. Like, everybody go through their little ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And I'm surprised I'm still sane, dog, from all the shit and the trauma a nigga done been through, man. You feel me?
Serious, man. So when we talk about you as an artist, like, as long as you've been in the game, consistency and all the work you put in, like, who are some of the, like, the bigger fish from the crib that you could say, like, and assisted you along the way, whether it was just a piece of advice or anything?
I really could say I got more of a niggas that's on that level. I get more like brotherly love from a nigga Flow Rider. Like, he really sit a nigga down and, tell a nigga stay humble, you know what I'm saying? And just, give a nigga some motivational words just to keep going. I don't really want nothing from a nigga, you feel me?
For sure.
That's like the humblest, richest nigga I know. Him and Freezer, you feel me? But me and Flo, we got a connection, like, And this nigga here, I said, this nigga humble as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, you talking right now, that's how he vibe. And then you wake up and see the nigga on the motherfucking Pepsi commercial. Like, damn, dog, this bitch big as fuck. I'll never forget, dog. It really made me like, well, Flow Ride on another level. We went to Austin, Texas. That was like the weekend of like the South by Southwest shit. You know, I'm up there on my own time. They up there, I bump into them. Free, what the fuck you doing? You know, I'm up here working, I'm moving.
Yeah.
So I fuck with them boys, link up, go to them boy. That boy had a show. That boy had that shit was like one of them festivals.
Right.
Full of white people, dog. Ain't nothing but white people, dog. That nigga performed like an hour straight. Them people was going crazy. I never seen that shit. I ain't never seen Flo at the crib really perform.
Right.
But I seen that shit. I say, this nigga alien, boy.
Different level shit.
Yeah, this dude is an alien, man. And just like, I get inspired by that shit. Like, I could get this shit too, you feel me?
Right.
Just,
even though you don't be wanting nothing or feeling like nobody owe you nothing, do you be feeling like some of the dudes that's, you know, in a bigger and better position, do you feel like they owe it, they get it, like you reach back and try to save other artists from the crib?
I don't feel like them niggas older niggas shit. I used to feel like that.
For sure.
I used to feel like, damn, them niggas ain't, I used to be the mad rapper, like, damn, these niggas ain't coming putting the nigga on, but as you get older and mature, man, niggas don't really be having it how niggas be thinking, dog. The really break an artist, that shit take a bag, bro. On them boys' level.
Talk to me, man.
And it's like, niggas be really wanting niggas to invest the shit that they grind for, put M's and all, and then nigga taking losses. Like, I feel like if a nigga to that potential where you making that much noise, you ain't gonna need Flo Rida. You ain't gonna need Rick Ross. You ain't gonna need them boys. You gotta put in the work. Once that shit, if it's proven fact that this shit finna go, man, them people coming to holler at you, man. You feel me? It's just like, even me, like a nigga just feel like we get comfortable just being hot in our own city. You know what I'm saying? Nigga get a little hot record in Miami and you Browning. We get a little clout. We want to fuck all the bitches. We think we them guys. You feel me? But it's a whole big world out here. Nigga trying to take this shit out of Miami. I done did that shit like, everybody, who the fuck don't know Busta Free in Miami? You feel me? I had to realize that because I used to have my shit popping like the hottest song in Miami for a moment. And I go out of town to Tampa 3 hours away, 4 hours away. I'm homesick. I'm ready to go back to the crib because I know this is where I'm big at. I get in Tampa, the bitches don't know me. So a nigga, it's like you gotta go through it to get to it. You feel me?
Sure.
So once I realized that, man, I used to be, man, this shit bigger than your city, boy. You gotta try to work, man. You gotta, and it's more easier now.
Right.
But this shit still take that chicken. You feel me?
Right.
You gotta have that chicken to push this shit, put them on them platforms where need to be seen. You need to go networking like this shit I'm doing now. This part of the game. Nigga gotta do this shit. You feel me? It's just like this shit'll never end the grind until you really hit that finish line where you comfortable. You feel me?
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
How important is it, like, in your opinion, to be humble throughout the whole process, even when the success come in?
Really gotta be humble all through this shit, cause the music business ain't the streets. You feel me? Like, for instance, like, I just had a situation with DJ Nasty. You feel me? Like on some shit where
Yeah. Talk to me about that.
And
I could have situation.
And I moved off emotions. Where I could have fucked up my whole situation from like being a part of getting my song on the radio. You know, on some blackball shit.
Right.
But you know, as you Nasty like my brother. You feel me?
Right.
We don't really see eye to eye all the time, but you know, we came through this shit together. Nigga remember Nasty when he first got down here, nigga, you in motherfucking club life and, you know, DJing on you building your shit up. So we all came from the bottom. And, you know, after a while, man, you know, we talked it out like players and like I just felt a certain way, like, damn, bro, you feel me? Right. But after we got the understanding, it's like it's all love. But, you know, you have niggas in power that I could have blew it. Good thing a nigga did. Fuck you. You dead. You feel me? But good thing a nigga do. But I don't feel like I was wrong about it. I just had to stand on how I felt. Like I was really like in my feelings about that shit.
Right.
You know, that shit went under the bridge, man. Like you see him back in 99 At first the boys that won't be in that bitch like, hell no, hey Lucky C, boy. Hey boy, you gotta get that nasty.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, man, it's the politics. You gotta stay humble in this shit.
Yeah. So you feel like a lot of the times that's all it be taking, just a quick conversation, man, to put it into a lot of,
depending on the relationship, because
right.
if I ain't had a relationship with Nasty like that, and I just went out and jumped out the window on some internet shit, I was dead.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So that's like two brothers fighting.
Yeah.
Like we cool off and be like, "No, you know you tripping, dog." Like, yeah, man.
Real. So we talking about your music catalog.
Yeah.
Out your own mouth, in your opinion, what's the biggest record in your catalog?
My biggest record,
yeah,
right
in your
now,
opinion, now.
My biggest record, I'm gonna really say, I really got my first 1 million views on a video was with Boogie. Watch a Real Nigga Boogie. That's
okay.
So I gotta put that. I used to be like, damn, man, when I'm gonna get 1 million videos, like 1 million views, like you used to want that shit. Nigga ain't never hit 1 million. So I'm like, damn, now I'm at like that shit probably like at 2-point-something million. That's like my biggest visual, like that song there. Then I gotta go Sean on Deck, cause that shit just timeless. Like you just can't go nowhere and don't play that. Sean on Deck and that, then I gotta go Forbes, because the shit that I accomplished, just a nigga from, you know what I'm saying, the Larry Dog movement. I got Rick Ross on my shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's my top 3 right there.
I seen in your interview with Skeet Black, I seen you say Trick was originally the first one to reach out to get on that Forbes list record.
Yeah.
But then Ross got on. You feel like Trick hold that against you to this day?
I kind of feel like it on the low, cause
yeah.
And that was on me though. You feel me? I gotta bite that. I'm like, damn, dog.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking at the time, bro. Like that shit happened so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like that song took off. A Trick used to be in a Rolex. That nigga he had his little homeboys come get me out. Hey, I like this song. Nigga used to pull me to the side when did a show down south.
Right.
And I got the studio. I'm like, damn. But I'm like, damn, I'm gonna shoot the video, man. But Trick I don't really, he wasn't coming out. He wasn't showing his face.
Through his little situation.
So I'm like, then I got a bunch of niggas in my ear. I know, man. Yeah, they gonna think it's Trick. Right? I had a bunch of. I say, man, you gotta make your own moves, dog. Cause it's too many niggas that could clog up the shit that you really supposed to be doing, dog. And I feel like, damn.
Yeah. To this day, you and Trick ain't never had no conversation about it?
I ain't never, nah. I know I fucked up, you feel me? But I still holler at him like, Trick, man, when we go do something, in the back of his mind, he probably be like, nigga, I tried, you feel me?
Yeah.
But nah, I fuck with Trick, though, man. Trick a real one, man. That nigga funny as fuck, man.
Yeah. So musically, like, what's going on with you right now? Like, how often you recording and stuff?
Shit, I just came from the studio the other day. I'm so, like, veteran in this shit, bro. I could just go in that bitch and man, I'm finna go in the studio all week and just knock out a tape real quick and that shit, like, it's like easy, dog. Like, I don't even be stressing about that shit. Like, I'm saying, man, let me run this bag up. Let me fall back for a minute. You know, I'm in 4/4 with this shit, bitch. I'm getting older, you feel me? So,
for sure.
My swag, that shit timeless, but a nigga mentally like, man, free, I can't be doing this shit forever. So let me try to set this shit up. Try to set life up, you know what I'm saying? Because nigga been chasing this shit forever, but
for sure.
But you only one hit away, so it's like tug of war with a nigga. But on them bills, life for real. You feel me?
So
So
you went to the club promoting and shit too. So like being a club promoter, but being an artist before you became a club promoter.
Yeah.
How do you feel like it's important for you to find ways to give back to like the up and coming artists through the promotion game, or?
I always be trying to open my window for that shit. I would just talking to a nigga now, you like, free, man, why you don't do like an open mic? I was thinking, but I wanted to put it together right. I don't just want to this Saturday open mic. I want to plan that bitch and like really promote that shit the right way and give niggas a chance. Even if a nigga got to come out of pocket to win at 500, you know what I'm saying? Just to have a staple. We ain't got that in the city. Ain't no open mics, no nothing. Like, I really was just talking about that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just like utilizing nigga resources to try to, do my part.
Right. You feel like we need underground radio back? Like you feel like that's missing too from the artists? Like for the newer artists?
Feel like it won't hurt. But niggas really even barely listen to radio, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I really think like the older, like, you know, the 30s and 40s, they still tuned in to the radio, but these young niggas ain't trying to really hear no shit on the radio. Like,
Right.
you still got Bo the Lover shit. He's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
on that bitch every day. He probably on live right now. You feel me? So,
For sure. So what you feel like what's needed for like the newer artists, the ones that's doing all the complaining, man? What's needed for them, man? Because a lot of them complaining, man.
a lot of them complaining.
Yeah.
Feel like, man, this shit more easier than ever, man. They're just like, them young niggas, y'all getting a different type of money, man. Like, shit. I be want to get on, put me on. You feel me? Like, man, this shit, it's kind of like, sometimes I be feeling like this shit like luck, too, at the same time. The motherfucker like me been grinding all these years and sacrificing all this shit, man, to just keep going. And a nigga that just rapping 6 months can just come and just, it's luck, man. It's God timing. Like, if it's for you, it's for you. Yeah. Now I'm to the point where I just do this shit because I love it.
Right.
I ain't expecting them. If it happened, it happened, but I ain't going into it like, oh, I need a deal by tomorrow. No. Fuck that. I have fun with this shit, and I see the growth. You feel me? Like,
Right.
I remember I used to have like motherfucker 30 monthly listeners on Spotify. Now I check my shit, bitch. I'm at 20,000 plus. So I'm like, well, that's a growth. You growing, right. You feel me? So you just gotta stay down and don't stop.
Right.
Don't stop, dog.
Sure. That's what it is. So how you feel? How you feeling like as far as like the Florida right now? It's a lot of active artists in Florida. Like you feel like right now, like Florida kind of got like the torch.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the whole state. Like,
Florida the whole. Because Miami definitely ain't got it right now.
Yeah.
They're like a lot of I was young. I was hitting on that.
Yeah.
That's that shit that shook everybody up. That Sean Cotton post, like,
yeah.
And that shit was fast. Like, you don't really.
Yeah.
Miami niggas, we ain't learn how to manipulate the internet real good. Yeah. Right, I feel like that's our weaknesses. Like, niggas in Broward, they gonna pay the bloggers, they gonna pay to say cheese, they gonna do that. Our grind, I'm gonna speak for my era, because I don't know how the young niggas doing it, but our era, we used to have like a little circle we used to run, like script club run. Nigga go get they shit played in the roulette. Next, we going to Coco. Then we going to the Mint. Then we going to the office, KOD. Then, Foxy Lake, that used to be our little break in the street circuit. You feel me?
Right.
Then, your shit get hot enough in that. Then 99 Jamz, they hearing about it. The buzz growing. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Dewberry. That was like one of the biggest promoters.
Yeah, for sure.
Like we had clubs to really go break our shit in.
Dewberry.
And we ain't really got that no more. And it's like niggas ain't really figured out the formula yet to this shit.
Right. So you feel like what Sean Cotton was saying was accurate, or
feel like far as I feel like it was accurate. What he was saying about Miami, like we spoiled, like we see everybody. We see, like niggas don't. That's just like he said. That shit was on point to me. A lot of niggas disagree. We see everybody, bro. Everybody come here. We done seen Future, Lil Wayne, Young Love. We go to live. We can see everybody. So it's like, what we want to support you for when we really, you know what I'm saying? We done seen the highest tier of rap, like,
right.
And then this a city, to be real with you, dog. This a city of hate like a motherfucker. This shit crowds in the bucket. These niggas don't really give a. You ain't finna champion you own, nigga, to give you this lifestyle we all want. You feel me? So this shit really like what it is. Like, once you realize this shit, the crab in the bucket capital, man.
You feel like Dade County artists got it harder than any other part of Florida?
I ain't gonna say that, because I hear niggas complaining in every city.
Right.
I done heard niggas in Atlanta say this shit. Like, man, they don't support us at home. That's just some crybaby shit rappers just say now, dog.
Right.
You feel me? I done heard niggas in Memphis. I done heard niggas arguing in fuck county. Like, it's just the same game, different cities, bro. Like, Yeah. Yeah, this shit's it's too diverse for one. Like it ain't no core. Yeah, cause I'm riding down motherfucking Southwest 8th Street the other day, and I'm realizing like, damn, dog, it's a lot of Spanish motherfuckers in Miami, bro.
Yeah,
we only got a little small little jurisdiction, man. Overtown, look, that's like a fucking probably 25% of Miami, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like compared to this shit, you got the Cubans, the Dominicans, the Mexicans, like how we gonna them bitches ain't paying us no attention, you feel me? So
sure.
In our urban market, like, you know, that's all we got. But this shit is too diverse, bro. Like
So you gotta spread your wings. You gotta get out and hustle.
Definitely gotta spread your wings, and the city ain't gonna really cheer you on. Like you gotta go be a star somewhere else.
Right. Do you feel like the lack of clubs and the lack of promoters play a big role? Cause like you say, like back in the day, you know, Dewberry, for instance, Dewberry was promoting at numerous clubs at one time. And well, shit, if he liked the artist, he could, you know, take the artist and put a couple of plays together the way he could help.
One thing I'm gonna say, dog, Miami niggas, Miami in general, they'll love the shit out your song.
Right.
They'll love the fuck out your music. You put out the right shit, but far as like giving you that star quality, like you gotta be one of the chosen ones. Like they ain't giving everybody that star power. You feel me?
Right. They might fuck with your music, but don't fuck with you.
I be outside, so I don't give a fuck. Like I'm they look at me like, man, this Johnny B from 6'1". I've been outside before the music, so I've been popular before I started rapping.
Right.
Everybody know a nigga, so it's like, man, I'm outside with the people. I be trying to be inspiration to niggas. Like, man, this bitch used to be bad as fucking school. Like, he used to skip school all the time. Now he doing music. Like, motherfucker, like, damn, boy, he really doing it. You feel me?
Right.
So I don't know how to embrace that fake, like, celebrity shit. Like,
Right.
That shit make me uncomfortable, dog.
Yeah.
No, man, you can't be seen, man. Bitch, I'm from here.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
at the end of the day, before the music, you a normal person, man. You go do you. You go interact and be amongst the people. So let's talk about that West Fest, man. What kind of feeling that is for your area, man?
That shit just be fun, man. Just to be, you know, it's fun. It's competitive, like sports, man. Like, that Cass City in the West shit, that shit really be on some rivalry shit. Them bitches ain't even want me to perform at they pit. That shit, I'm like, damn, boy, y'all for real?
But you have put out like an interesting statement, man, to Freezy. Speaking about like bringing it together, man.
That shit'll be big.
Yeah, like speak on how big that'll be for the culture and
like
for the people.
If we do our shit, and we come together and just like a collab, like our niggas do on Instagram.
Right.
Man, that shit'll be a movie, bro.
Yeah, man.
That shit'll be a real movie, dog. Like,
I feel like you and Freezy gotta like elaborate more on that and make that happen.
I think that shit'll be big in that life.
Yeah. Cause you know the unity, what we missing in the black community, bro. And it's gonna take stand up guys to come together and put it together, and the rest gonna follow.
Best of both worlds shit. That shit'll be big, bro.
That shit'll be talked about for years, man.
Nothing impossible, dog.
Yeah. So speak on something like the most important game you giving your son on a day-to-day basis, man.
Man, I be just telling that nigga, man. Sometimes he think I be on some old coon shit. I be, you know, telling him, man, yo, to watch how you move, watch your circle, watch the niggas, you know what I'm saying, that you think be your homies, like, you know, just trying to implement that shit in him, man. Sometimes, man, daddy, man, come on, man, nigga ain't no duck out here, man. You know, a nigga, man, you know, you gotta let him sometime with the shit I tell him later on in life. Man, Pops, you was right, dog. Like, dog, nigga done been out here, bro. Like, I've been out here, bro. Like, you really just scratching the surface. Like, a nigga done seen this shit. Just like the old heads before me used to give me game. I used to be doing the same shit. So it's like a cycle, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, get your old ass on, man. I don't want to hear that old coon shit. But then, later on, them boy with shit that you told you, that shit came back, and now you like, damn, old head told me that shit.
Right.
Just like soaking up game, man. I'm getting you the cheat code. I got the answers. You feel me? Like, you could take this and put it in your own little formula, and You just have a little more wisdom to go with. You feel me?
So now let's talk about, man. I gotta ask you this, man. Like, we the don't culture, man, and the car culture done took over, man. But like, take me back, man, to them younger days on 6-1, man, and you seeing them don'ts lined up, man, like back to back to back.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit, that was the culture. I always wanted me a don't, bro. But now it's like, them boys on another, they taking that shit to another level.
Yeah.
Like, now them boys want to script the whole engine and every screw, every bolt.
Yeah.
Them niggas were just getting don'ts, putting little 350 fools and little engines in that bitch and little dual pipes and Now this shit different, but you know, that was the culture, man. You had that don't, man. The first nigga I seen with the don't game was the John Doe. Then Zopound used to come through with they little Haitian flags all through them bitches.
Sure.
And Haitian head. That nigga that always came through with some shit. That was one nigga I could say when I was a young nigga. That boy stayed with some shit in the air, boy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So now top three albums from Dade County artists only. Your top three, like I'm saying, like top 3 albums to be released by a Dade County artist.
What you mean, mainstream, all along?
All of them together, it don't matter. Like mainstream, whatever. Like in your opinion.
Our top 3 gotta be that what Trick album that was? Walking like a hoe, bitch, you lied to me, you out the closet now.
I ain't based on the true story.
That's the one after that.
Yeah,
that's WW Dot.
I think WW Dot.
I think that's the one.
WW Dot after based on the true story. WW Dot.
You out the closet now? I used to have an Ultima, dog. Nigga had an Ultima from the car lot. Nigga stole that bitch, ain't never take it back.
Yeah.
Nigga had a tag on that shit. We were running that bitch. My sister gave it to me.
Yeah.
I used to play the shit out of that album there, dog. Yeah. That's number 1. And number 2, I gotta get a Ross album, dog. That shit with him and Tears of Joy.
Tears of Joy.
I don't know if that wasn't in the Port of Miami.
No, that wasn't Port of Miami.
That album, I forgot what that.
Which Ross album got the Tears of Joy on it, audio? I can't think of the name.
I don't know, but that one.
Okay. That's 2.
Shit, and my favorite and my shit, my hardest take to me, dog, is the last shit I just dropped, Free Smoke.
Free Smoke.
That's like that's my hardest shit.
Yeah.
Gotta throw me in that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So at this point, being in the game so long, like, what just keep you motivated to even like be in love with the game still? Cause it's like, you know, some people at some point they put in so much work and they might not feel like they accomplish what they want to accomplish yet. So they kind of like be, irritated and aggravated with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you still like really like in love with this shit.
No, I'm just different, bro. I just feel like that's just me, bro. Like God just gave me, like, that's my gift. You feel me? Like I don't know how to play football and all basketball. I ain't no athlete. Like that's my gift, and I just love music. You feel me? Like I don't be knowing like that's a gift, dog. Some niggas be, want to be rappers, but I feel like God really, like, I'm gonna give him that talent. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, so I just, I don't know how to leave this shit alone, dog.
Yeah,
like, it's just a part of me. You feel me?
Right, for sure. Yeah, that's love there, man. So outside of the music, man, when when it's finally over with and you just kick your feet up, man, and you want to chill with them grandkids and shit, man. But you still you feel like you go relocate, try life somewhere else, or you just go till it's over with, you a Dade County nigga?
I always, like, I've been talking about leaving this shit for the longest, bro, but it's like, I don't know what's keeping me here, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been saying that shit for years, man. I want to move to Houston, move to Atlanta, I don't know, man. Nigga rooted in this shit, dog. Like, even when I go there and visit, I might enjoy a little weekend and shit, but I'll be ready to get back to the crib.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
So what's the best advice you could get all the youngsters out there, man, who trying to, independently, man, become the next Busta Free, like become the legend of their state or their county, like independently? Like what's the What's the best advice you could give him?
Shit, first of all, I want to tell the nigga, don't be the next Busta Free, man. Be better than me, dog. You feel me? It's only one Busta Free, dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can, pick up little jewels here and there, but man, just be true to yourself, man. Leave your mark on this shit. Like, God created everybody as a different character. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never looked at a nigga and was like, let me just mimic everything he do. I might study and watch little shit how you move and figure it out like, okay, let me apply, let me take some little game, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to walk in my own destiny, dog. Leave my mark, man. Put me on the motherfucking wall of fame, you feel me? And just think about your future, bro, because I don't wanna be in no motherfucking jail cell the rest of my life thinking about what the fuck I shouldn't have do, like what I shouldn't have done. You feel me? Like I say, man, I'm trying to live good. I'm trying to have a flourishing lifestyle. I want nice cars, bad bitches, a lot of money, and make sure my family's straight. That's the end game for me. You feel me?
Right, for sure.
That's what I'm building on. You know what I'm saying? But as far as giving a young nigga game, man, just stay down, man, and don't do shit that's gonna get you tricked off the streets. So that shit might seem cool now because you out here. But when your ass get in front of that judge and they tell you them take your ass them jersey numbers, now you in that box, you feel me, thinking about, damn, know how many young niggas wish they would have made different decisions, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be locked up with no niggas all day, man. Hell, that shit ain't what it is, man. What he said? Man, Gilly don't know what the fuck he talking about, man. He, like, I remember, I can't even comment on no shit like that. Gilly don't know what the fuck he talking about, bro. Like, that nigga said that shit like this shit Sunny Isles or something, man. Gilly, man, come down here and chill for a minute, man, because you just speaking on some shit that you don't have no knowledge of, man, because this shit ain't what you think it is, man. Like, it ain't that, man. I don't even know what made him think of that shit.
Me either, man. That shit he was smoking probably was just so good.
He had to be just looking for a viral moment.
Yeah, something, man.
But that was the dumbest shit I ever heard. And I fuck with Gilly.
Yeah, for sure.
I listened to the game he dropped, like, but that shit, that was left.
Yeah, so that's the same thing. Same thing I said. They recently utilized your music catalog to name 2 streets after your artwork.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Keon Hardeman, man. Real great dude, man. I went to school with that dude, man. To see the position he in right now, man, it's an honor and a blessing, man, to be a part of that, man. They put me on 2 streets on 18th Avenue, man, for him to just be a part of that culture and just show love to the Dade County artists. I feel like that was real big, man. That was big.
Right. What it mean to you, like when you first, what I'm saying, what you was doing the moment you first
heard
it.
I'm going to tell them niggas now, man, ain't no trapping on my block, man. Them 2 blocks, man. Ain't no trapping on them blocks, man. You can't get caught nowhere serving on What's My Name Street and You Go Girl Boulevard, man.
Yeah.
That trap sold,
yeah,
man.
For sure.
You heard me?
For sure, man.
That way.
And Nino Brown got the internet going crazy right now, man, with his respond to Sean Cotton, and he gave his opinion, man, and he feel like, ain't no more magic in the city because all the niggas from Dade County going to get the talent outside of the city and putting them on. Like, what's your response to that?
Man, I can't say no lies detected, man. You feel me? But on the same token, I'm always me personally. I know how the city feel. I know who he busting his shots at. You feel me? But I feel like, man, I don't depend on the nigga for shit. I guess that's just my maturity and my growth for not being an angry rapper no more and just getting my own motion. You feel me? But I know what you could feel, what it feel like. You know what I'm saying? To feel like, damn, y'all going to get all these other niggas from everywhere else, man. But we got a whole bunch of talent at the crib, man.
Right.
Put somebody else on. You feel me? It's only right. Like, shit, somebody gave you the game. That's only right. Pass the torch.
Right.
But at the end of the day, me being who I am, shit, fuck it. I'll get it on my own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I don't feel like he was saying nothing wrong. That shit needed to be said. You feel me? So, the shoe fit wear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of niggas might get in their feelings about this shit. Hey, maybe you part of the problem.
Right.
Straight up.
Right. So being in the game, long as you've been in the game, do you feel like it's really gatekeepers in Dade County?
Not at this point, man. This shit, internet wide ass open, man. Because if it was gatekeeping, Nino Brown wouldn't be relevant.
Right.
Because a lot of motherfuckers hated that motherfucker, boy. They wanted that boy ass, boy. No Diddy, you feel me?
Right.
And that's my little nigga. I fuck with Nino, man. But that boy was literally like one of the most hatedest niggas in Miami, man.
Right.
Like they had it out for Nino, man. But he figured it out, and he really showed me, man. You can't be stopped through that internet, man.
Right.
Like they can't stop you through that motherfucking web, boy.
So before the internet, you would say
before it, definitely that, man. Niggas, man. This shit built on relationships. And, you know, even with my situation, like, back in the days when I had shown on that, I done heard a lot of shit about niggas getting phone calls and niggas blocking niggas' motion, like, because a nigga ain't a part of the round table. Like, that shit for real.
Right.
Definitely that. But, man, get your own motion at this point, man. We in a new day and age, man, where nigga don't really need that shit, man. Just put that work in, man, and just let God do the rest.
Right. For sure. Yeah, that's real up, man. That's real up. That's real up, man. So you feel like elaborating a little bit more on the Gilly situation, like what you just think, Gilly, man? Gilly had to been smoking something real good, or you think he was just searching for a viral moment, man?
Yeah, I think Gilly was just smoking some of that extraterrestrial shit, man, because he can't be talking about Florida. Like, he made that shit seem like it was like Little Red Riding Hood or some shit. Like, it's shit all dandy, man. Bitches getting slumped every day.
Yeah. You think Young and Ace played it smart by just like, you know, ain't responding or
he could have responded in a respectable way. You feel me? They probably hit him so fast. You know, you doing these interviews, man, you be trying to be so like politically correct. So that shit probably ain't dawned on them till after the interview. You feel me? But you know, us Florida niggas gonna definitely stand up and speak on that shit. Like, and we know shit. Philly popping too, man. You got killers everywhere, man. But the way that you just painted the city of Florida, man, like, that wasn't it, man. Like, you need to come down here, Gilly, man, and, you know, come visit, come hang out, man, really, and get a part of the culture, man, because this shit was misunderstood through the way you put it out there, man. This shit is not sunny and dandy how you put it, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. Sure. So before we get up out of here, man, like, what you want to promote? What you want to let the people know coming, whether it's music or non-music, whatever?
Man, I'm promoting greatness right now, man. You know, shit. Shout out to my son, man. We pushing this brand 1%, man. The #1 tent business in the game. You feel me? My young nigga came in the game like Master P, man. Had an ideal and a vision, and he took off with it. And, you know, I'm going to do all I could do as a father to make sure we go and take it to the highest expectations, you feel me? And I got new music coming, you feel me? If you ain't been screaming some of my prior shit that I got online, you know, just go ahead on all your little streaming platforms, Busta Free 305, and, you know, just run it up, man. We here.
Right, for sure, man. Appreciate you, bro.
You already know.
Shouts out to all my supporters, man. I appreciate everything, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man, and help the YouTube channel to continue to grow.
Oh man, what's up? It's for the ghettos worldwide.